Hi, I'm Deanna, and welcome to a synopsis of my life. I have lived smack dab in the middle of the central San Joaquin Valley in California for all but 3 years of my life, which I spent in Arkansas. By the way, go Hogs! Woo Pig Suey! I was blessed to be raised in a family of pastors, ministry leaders, and women of great faith and grace. I was a bit of a runt growing up, but I was the feistiest tomboy you can imagine. I had an older sister that was very different from me, and from the get-go, we struggled to get along because of it. But we loved each other very much, and our parents were amazing and eventually became the best friends I've ever had. I met my future husband Michael in 1986 and knew him for a few months before our lives took us different directions. I ran into him 10 years later, almost to the day, and we were engaged within 2 months and married 6 months after that. The year we were engaged was also the year my mom was waiting on a heart transplant, which she received and was able to come home just 2 days before our wedding. Mike and I were not able to have kids, but the Lord blessed us with a niece and nephew who were like our own children, as well as a number of other kids that we got to help raise and support and provide stability for along the way. We will be celebrating our 27-year anniversary on November 16th, but as you all know, there will be no actual celebrating till our courses are over, because we know there's not much time while we're pursuing our degrees, especially if we're working full-time. Speaking of spare time, I love to fill mine with creative things. I love to finger paint, which sounds funny for someone in their 50s to say, but it's calming. I also love to sing and write music, and was the music minister for over 19 years at our former church. I've self-published a couple of books and have an ongoing blog where I can share my ponderings of things in this life and the next. I also love to golf. I love to be out there more than almost anything. One of the unique things about me, I suppose, is that I am also a certified dementia skills trainer. What that means is I am able to go into healthcare facilities, senior homes, churches, families, or anywhere else and provide education on dementia, what it means, what it looks like, along with practical and easy skills that can change the journey for families who are affected by this terrible disease. My father was actually diagnosed with dementia back in 2018 and eventually passed from it on Christmas Eve in 2021. But along the way, it is that prompted me to get into this and to learn about it and to become certified so I could help other families along the way. Right now, I'm working as the manager of administration for a healthcare company, doing project management, process improvement, statistical analysis, and such. I never would have chosen this industry, but God put me here for a reason, and I've been in it for over 32 years now. I'm currently pursuing my master's degree in Christian ministry, and I'm not entirely sure what the road ahead will look like. But I know that God called me to pursue this particular degree at this particular university at this particular point in time. So here I am. I don't have to know all the answers of what He's going to do down the road. I just need to follow Him every day in whatever He's leading me to do. I'm in my final 2 courses this term and will complete my degree on December 15th, and I am excited. I had considered pursuing a doctorate degree and then thought maybe a second master's degree, but I will wait and only proceed if I believe it's God that's prompting me to do it. I'll be staying in my secular job for now, but we'll be starting a dementia ministry for our area that includes a specifically designed dementia-friendly church service so families can still worship together. It will also include a support group, as well as quarterly free workshops where families can come and learn those practical skills that are so crucial to surviving the journey with as much sanity as possible. Through this course, I hope to come away with a better understanding of the tools and structure associated with short-term pastoral counseling. Having the ability to recognize what can be done through short-term solution-focused counseling versus what really needs to be handled by a mental health professional will be a skill that I can use not only in my ministry, but also with my family and friends also who may be seeking advice on situations in their lives. I'm looking forward to this course. I'm looking forward to working with all of you in our discussion boards, and I will be praying for all of you, no matter what stage you are in your journey with your degrees. God bless you for stepping into this place that is not easy as we pursue our studies. But I believe God will use all of you greatly as you move forward in Him.